He's going to give us further insights into what he's picking up. Nimesh.
Hi, Nigel. If somebody would have told you that India is going to see a inflow of over $4.5 billion and the Nifty and Bank Nifty both are less than 0.5% higher, I would say it's a bit of a disappointment day, frankly. And that explains that maybe there was a bit of anticipatory move in the last few days in anticipation of this big inflow. There was a bit of pre-positioning as well. I think that's the way to read today's market. Apart from the MSCI flows, there was hardly much as far as flows are concerned, but there is a small MOC, is what I understand, in select stocks at a leading FIS in today's market. I guess the better way to read is the fact that the broader markets have done well today. The mid-cap index is up almost a percent now. So that's the space where seems to be a bit more action than the broader market, than the large cap names today. So a big liquidity event day seems to be out of the way in the next 30 minutes or so. But I guess a bit of disappointment, so to speak, the fact that despite such a large inflow, the market's not reacted very sharply.
Yeah, I guess that is true. Market has taken it in its stride. And even something like HDFC Bank, which is going to get a bulk of that money, that stock's also turned negative, at least for now. But Nimesh, as always, I know you've got plenty of chatter. So what are the stocks that you focused on today?
Well, so the first stock on my list is Paytm. Big move in that stock. Last when I checked, the stock is up 13%. And actually, surprised a lot of experts as well as to why the stock is buzzing 13%. One reason is that what we saw a couple of days back, the Ministry of Finance approval, that suggests that the regulatory overhang is likely to reduce from here on. But the bigger thing to watch would be a large block which can come in Paytm very soon. I understand one of the strategic investor is likely to sell out, so it will be a clean out trade from that investor, and that's what the book is getting built in the days to come. So expect a large block very soon is the indication as far as Paytm is concerned. The second stock is Nirlon. There is a large block in pre-open, 7% equity got changed hands. I guess the disclosure will be quite interesting as to who bought and sold. But I was just looking at the shareholder list. Some impressive holders already in the stock now. There is ICICI Pru as well as Nandan Ninikini. They own a large chunk in that particular company. The third stock is Vedanta. Again, that's buzzing in trade, a bit of commodity play as well. But I guess the management has been meeting a lot of institutional and HNI investors. A lot of HNI investors met them yesterday, and it seems like the demerger is on track and the value unlocking is on track. So that's the reason why there is a lot of excitement in Vedanta today. The last is a couple of the OMCs, HPCL and BPCL both. There's a Morgan Stanley note and they've raised the target price in most of these names. But in general, for the last couple of days, there is very strong FI buying in the OMC names. So the stocks are not reacting for the last few days, but at least from a delivery point of view, expect high delivery volumes, and there is a very strong buy flow in all the OMC names today.
Okay, thank you for that. But GSPL, Nimesh, that's a stock that you had highlighted earlier this week, and that stock continues to move up. What have you picked up? Any latest on that corporate development?
Well, Rima, so last when we spoke, when I put it on the chatter as well, the anticipation was that maybe you're going to hear a very large corporate development in GSPL very soon. Since then, the stock is rallied 10%. Even in today's market, the stock is up 5% on large volumes. The feedback or the understanding is that maybe you get to know the announcement in the next couple of days, maybe this weekend as well. Essentially, the feedback is the corporate development will lead to a potential dismantling of the holding company structure as far as GSPL is concerned. So I'd explained last time as well, GSPL standalone business, plus they hold stake close to 54% in Gujarat Gas. Now, if you look at Gujarat Gas market cap and the current GSPL market cap, of course there is a holdco discount. So if indeed there is a deal which just breaks away the holding company, then the holding company discount will vanish. I guess that's the reason why the city is anticipating this move, and hence you've seen a big move in the last 1 week.
Okay, thank you very much for that.